The Costume Collective reached out to me recently. They are located in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and they have 1,800 linear feet of costumes and accessories that they rent to the public for various costume-themed things and also to the theater. Fun fact, Minnesota ranks first in per capita public arts funding, so we have a lot of theaters, and is only second to New York City in the number of theater tickets sold per capita. So they set aside a rack of garments that they weren't going to be able to rent to keep in their rental kind of rotation, but wondered if I would be interested in purchasing them for doing some rehabilitation. So I took a little trip there, and oh my goodness, this place is wonderful. Racks and racks of vintage. Here's some vintage wedding dresses. So many fun things to look through. And here is the rack that they set aside for me. So I didn't take everything on the rack, but I did take a good amount of them, and 2 big bags later, here are some of the favorites. There's more than what I'm showing here, but here are some of them. This one's a 1900s where the sleeve needs to be reattached, and I love the trim on this. Here's a 1910s shears. I love the beautiful pink and white on it. Unfortunately, it has some more than just tears. They're kind of chunks missing, so I'll have to come up with a solution for that. This 1910s wools needs a little bit of cleaning, and the lace at the neck is completely gone, so I will repair that, replace that. This I thought was just a piece of lace, and it actually used to be a garment. It's pretty much disintegrating, so it might be too far gone, but I want to try. This 1920s beautiful sheer, but unfortunately the lace has not fared well from time. So if it can't be repaired, I might have to replace that, and I would like to try to make a slip with that. Another 1920s. It has a really cute cherry pattern on it, and the material is definitely got some issues with it, and then the trim as well. Another 1920s sheer, and this one has, which is so often the case, in the underarms and the sleeves, quite a bit of tearing and pieces missing. This is a gorgeous 1930s wedding dress. It's actually in pretty good shape. It needs to be restitched and needs repairs and cleaning. This 1930s, I love the color. Part of the hem is missing. It needs a cleaning too. 1940s, probably a bridesmaid dress, is in pretty good condition, except these sheer dresses, boy, they don't always fare well from time. Here is a plus size, and it has just overall fading. I'm not sure that I can over dye it because of its material, but this 1950s is just yellowed and in need of cleaning, and I'm just going to one by one do what I can to try to save these beauties.